I got a $200,000 house. I ain't had to pay a dime.
They
had to pay a dime. The government paid for it. I was in the Special Forces Marine Corps. When I got that house, the white man think I couldn't get it. I said, I tell you what, I said, I'll get that house today. I called that man to move in today. Get it.
Amen.
That white man looked at me and said, can you afford it? I said, yeah, I can afford it. I got a job. I don't even know. It's just, I cried for that baby. I don't even know that child. It kept nagging me.
How you know
every
the
time
mama?
I got the dress and went to looking through Village Green.
I'm saying, how you know anything about the
I don't
baby
even know
now?
that now. I just seen it in the paper. I touched my heart.
Okay.
You know how your heart can feel for somebody?
Yeah.
Because she don't even know. She didn't even tell me. I don't even know the child. I just started crying because I felt it last night in my spirit. Something kept nagging me. And you know, when I would try to go to sleep, I couldn't sleep. It was just aggravating me.
Yeah.
It aggravated me. When it comes to a child, it aggravates. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was in the Marines. I fought in Desert Storm. My drill sergeant told me to shoot some Iraqi kid. And I told that white man I wouldn't do it. He said, I tell you what. He said, you'll go to jail. I said, okay, then I'll go to jail. I went to jail for 3 years because I wouldn't do what he told. He wanted me to shoot a child like that. I said, man, you crazy. I looked at him, he locked me up. Oh yeah, he locked me up. Oh yeah, I went to jail.
If it came to them,
and I told him, I said, I ain't gonna do it.
They'll do it, yeah.
I ain't got that heart. And you know, he took my rank from me.
You got to let things
Go.
Yeah. He took my rank. He dropped me from a sergeant to an E1. I said, I don't care. But I said, I ain't got a heart to shoot no child.
Yeah.
And I jumped between him. I said, you gonna shoot me? I said, I tell you what. I said, well, we go to the general and I'll tell him what you trying to do.
That's right.
The man looked at me like, you know, and that's what made me
He was
think.
6. They say he's 6 months. Yeah, he was 6 months.
He must have an ill.
I don't know.
Because his color in the paper, it looked like he was a little lighter.
Yeah.
He probably was sick. I could look at him.
They were like,
And some boy got killed.
that man was like,
My son said he went to school with him. He was.
That boy?
He was light, but
See, I work in the medical field.
I got his picture in my phone.
He lost a lot of blood.
Me too.
Your color
Light
changed.
gone. Everybody been in there say he dog from the name.
Yeah, he got real.
Cause he
What
got
happened to him?
And his face swelled up.
No,
He got shot in Village Green.
It was the chest.
That's the one
I heard about that, yeah. Man, these games getting so bad. I'm tell you what happened.
The one that got shot.
I was in Miami.
He went
I was
there.
in Miami. Driving the truck. I get out the truck. This little boy come up to me with a pistol.
With the word?
I was in Miami, Florida, dropping the load off. The boy come up to me with a pistol. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna tell you something, son. I told him, I said, now, if you're gonna pull that trigger, you better make sure I die. Cause if I live, it ain't gonna be a pretty sight.
I know that right.
And I don't want to hurt nobody else's child. And he looked at me and told me, he said, you know what? He said, you crazy. I said, man, I told him, I said, I've seen a lot in my life. I've seen so much in my life. I ain't had a guy shoot me in the back of the neck when I was in the military. I ain't know the dude shot me. I was bleeding. I looked down, I said, oh, God. And I shot him. I killed him, yeah, because the dude came at me with he shot me. See, when you fighting in the war, you got to kill. That's your
Yeah, you
life.
do. Yeah.
You know, they tell
All
you
right,
to
see
kill
y'all
him, kill him.
later.
You know, but when that man told me to shoot no children, I told my daughter, son, I'm not doing it.
I don't blame you.
No, I said, well, if you feel like that, you might as well lock me up. I went to jail for it. But that little baby touched my heart.
Yeah.
I cried all night. I don't even know this guy. I just love kids. Yeah. I got that type of heart.
What
Right.
tango? That don't look.
I got
Man,
that
come
all
on,
the way to
dog.
Gray. That's where I live at.
You know what he get through?
There he go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gosh.
I appreciate it, sir.
Man, lock the door quick. The door?
He said he'll be right back. He finna change clothes. Sir?
What's that?
Yeah, he working now. He just got out his work clothes.
Oh, okay. I ain't know Billy was kin to my grandma. My grandma got stopped because my mama was a bride. And I ain't know Billy was related to my mom. So that's why I asked him, I said, 'Cause old man Billy probably know my mama. Because she was a bride, my daddy was a virgin. He got a funeral home in Barnesville.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, version.
Matter of fact, he buried my grandma.
Oh,
He
for
buried my mom. And then charged.
All
That's
right.
why I said, man, they related. You know, I don't know. My grandmama had a lot of money. They who raised me when my mama died. still a lot of money. And she don't know how. I didn't know that. You know, she took me to private school.
Yeah.
That's why when I got out, I went straight in the military. You know, as soon as I got out of school, a week, second week, I was gone. I spent 18 years in the Marines.
And I don't blame you. That's what some of these children around here need to do.
You know, I was gone. When they seen me, I was full grown man. I had my own house. I had 3 or 4 cars. I was living good. Then I went to school. See, a lot of black children don't know that, man. If they was to go in the military, all the crime would stop. You'll feel lesser crime, no problem. But they don't want to listen, man. My mama always tell me.
That's your car over there?
Yeah, that's my car. I got about 4 or 5 cars. I got a Mercedes. I just bought that car about a week ago, $1,500. It's a gas station. I got me a truck. I got a
No, I'm
Dodge
looking
Ram.
for a meal car. I ain't got I'm with somebody myself.
I got that car from the dude at Jeff Smith. We were talking because he heard me talking about my truck drinking a lot of gas. I said, hey man, you got something you sell to me for $1,500? He said, yeah. He said, come on over there and see me. That was a road repair. I had the money in my hand to do the thing. But I still not $2,000. But I was gonna buy another truck. I told him, I said, I don't want another truck. I already got a big truck. I got a Dodge Hemi. And that sucker holds $100 gas. And that just weakens what you spend. You know, and
you
I don't
got
drive
that
it. I got my own truck. I pull for the big job.
Oh, you pull for a big gun?
Yeah, I
You know
charge them.
Franklin?
That name sounds
Franklin?
familiar.
Supervisor, ain't it? Franklin. Look like you remember the man talking.
Cause there's so many people call
Something
basically.
just like
I go
Kurt
in
Franklin.
and out. I move
And he
around.
look just like Kurt
Who
Franklin.
this?
The supervisor man named Frank, like I think his first name. He look just